My phone lights up, my heart stops for a second every time I reach for it, hoping, praying that it's your name I'll find. But it's just another email, just another pointless little notification. Not the one I'm waiting for, not your hesitation turning into conversation. I keep my volume up even when I'm trying to sleep at night, just in case you text me, just in case you finally write the apology, the explanation. Either I miss you, can we talk? When my screen stays dark and silent, mocking every thought. I'm checking every hour, every minute, every day, refreshing like a habit, like you might come back this way, but you never do. I still wait for your name to appear on my screen, for that little notification that you're thinking of me. I still jump at every buzz, every vibration, every sound, hoping it's you reaching out, but you're never around. I still wait for your name to appear, I don't know why. When you've made it clear you're done now, this is goodbye, but I can't stop hoping that you'll change your mind. I still wait for your name to appear all the time. I've memorized the pattern of how your messages would show, the preview of your words before I'd open them slow. Now I see other names and I feel the disappointment sink, that it's not you, it's levying no matter what I think. I started conversations in my head that will never have imagined your text saying I'm sorry or I want you back, but reality is silent. Reality is you moving on while I'm stuck here waiting for a message that will never come. My friends say delete your number, block you, move ahead, but I can't close the door on the possibility instead that you might still care, asking for your ideas and care. I still wait for you, I still wait for it to appear on my screen, for that little notification that you're thinking of me. I still jump at every buzz, every vibration, every sound, hoping it's you reaching out, but you're never around. I still wait for your name to appear, I don't know why. When you've made it clear, done now, this is goodbye, but I can't stop hoping that you'll change your mind. I still wait for your name to appear all the time. It's been 3 months of staring at my phone, waiting for you to come back to say you were wrong, to tell me you miss me the way I miss you. But every notification that isn't you feels like starting over new, with the grief, with the loss, with the realization that you're comfortable with this separation, while I'm here pathetically checking my messages like some kind of addict, needing your digital presence. I've typed and deleted 100 texts to you. Hey, I miss you, can we talk this through? But I never send them because I'm terrified you won't respond, or worse, that you will and you'll confirm that we're done. So I'll wait for you to reach out first, even though I know you wanna wait for your name, like it's the only hope I've got. And maybe that makes me desperate, maybe that makes me weak, but I can't help checking my phone every time it makes a sound or speaks. I still wait for you to appear on my screen, like a ghost angel, seen like a distant drum. I still feel my heart race when I hear that sound, then crash back down when it's not you I found. I still want for your name to appear, it's killing me slow, this hope that won't die, even though I know you're not coming back, you're not reaching out. I still wait for your name to appear, I can't figure out how to stop. It's 3 a.m. and my phone just buzzed, and for half a second my entire world stopped, thinking maybe finally it was you, but it's just my alarm reminding me to sleep, which is ironic because I can't. I'm too busy waiting, refreshing our conversation, even though the last message is from me 3 months ago. I love you, good night, read receipt, yes, reply never. I still wait every single day, cause your name the light on my screen, for you to come back, for you to care. I still wait, and I hate that I do, but I can't stop. I don't know how to stop waiting for something that's never gonna come. I saw you smiling in a photo that someone tagged last night. You look so happy, so moved on, so perfectly fine. While I'm still here dissecting every word we ever said. You're out there living like I never even happened, like we're dead. It's been 2 months for you, feels like 2 years for me. You've already found someone new, while I can barely breathe. There's a way to missing you, the ache of letting go. You're writing the chapters while I'm stuck on a prologue. How did you erase me so effortlessly, while I'm still drowning in our history? You're already free. You forget me faster than I heal from you. Believe I'm like it's easy, like it's just something you do. While I'm picking up pieces, you're already whole. You let go in seconds, I'm losing control. You forget me faster than I heal, that's the truth. I'm still stuck in the wreckage while you found something new. How do you do it? How do you just move on? You don't forget me faster than I heal, and I'm still not strong. I wonder if you think about me when you're lying next to them, or if I've already faded, just a chapter that you skinned. Do you ever hear our song and feel your chest get tight? Or am I just a footnote in your story, now barely a line? I'm still wearing your hoodie, still sleeping on my side, still avoiding places where we used to spend our time. While you're making new memories, creating a new life, and I'm stuck rewinding ours every single night. I'm haunted by you daily, you barely think of me. I'm unraveling slowly while you're feeling free. It's so unfair. You forget me faster than I heal from you. Move on like it's easy, like it's just something you do. While I'm picking up pieces, you're all made whole. You let go in seconds, I'm losing control. You forget me faster than I heal, that's the truth. I'm still stuck in the wreckage while you found something new. How did you do it? How do you just move on? You forget me faster than I heal, and I'm still not strong. Maybe you never loved me the way that I loved you. Maybe it was always easier for you to walk through the door and never look back, never second guess, while I'm questioning everything, living in the mess of what we were or what we could have been if you had stayed. But you're not losing sleep, you're not feeling the pain that I feel every morning when I wake up alone. You've already moved into a new home, while I'm still living in the ruins of us. And it kills me that you're fine, that you don't feel this cut as deeply as I do, that you're laughing while I cry, that you forgot me before I even had a chance to say goodbye. In my heart, in my head, in the way that I needed to. You were already gone before we were even through, and maybe that's why it's so easy for you now. You left emotionally long before you physically walked out. You reckon it lasted and I healed from it, and now I'm realizing now that maybe you never knew how much you meant to me, how deep this goes. You were moving on while I was holding close. You forget me faster than I healed, and it's clear that I'm worth more invested. I care more, I'm still here. Well, you're out there thriving, starting fresh thing I need. You forget me faster than I heal, and I wish I could forget you too. I saw you yesterday, of course it's you. Forget me faster than I heal, but I saw you with someone new. I forget something they said, but wait, you used to laugh at me, and it didn't even look hard to you. That you were like I never existed, like it never happened. And I realized you don't remember what you're doing. I remember you. You don't care either way, I care. I'm awake, you already put down, while you're an ankle I can't let. You said get me faster than I heal, and maybe you already have forgotten me completely while I'm still here, breaking over and over someone who doesn't even think about me anymore. You forgot, and I'm still remembering every single detail, every single moment, every single piece of us that you've already erased. haven't called in 47 days. Not that I'm counting, but I'm keeping track of every hour since you stopped trying. No, how are you? No, thinking of you. Not even hey, just this deafening quiet that screams what you won't say. I left you a voicemail last Tuesday that you never returned. Sent a text about something small just to see if you were concerned. Nothing, just read receipts and empty air between us. Your silence is the loudest thing I've ever had to just do. You don't have to tell me that you're done with me. Your absence is the answer, more clear than words could be. I hear you in the quiet. Your silence says everything you won't admit out loud. That it don't matter anymore, that you figured it out. How to live without me, how to not even care. Your silence says everything, that you're no longer there. Not in the way I need you, not in the way I hoped. Your silence is the end and that I can't decode. It's the goodbye you never gave me, the closure that won't come. Your silence says everything, and I am the only one still holding on. Scroll through our last conversation like I'm reading ancient history, looking for the moment where you decided I wasn't worth the energy. Was it something I said, something I didn't do? Or did you just wake up one day and decide you were through? I see you're still active, still posting, still living your life online, just conveniently forgetting that I exist, that we were something at one time. You can type paragraphs to strangers in comment sections all day, but you can't send me 2 words to tell me you don't wanna stay. You're speaking volumes with your nothing at all. I'm reading between the lines of your wall of silence and distance. Your silence says everything you won't admit out loud. And I don't matter anymore, that you figured it out. How to live without me, how to not even care. Your silence says everything, like you're no longer there. Not in the way I need you, not in the way I hoped. Your silence is the end and that I tend to decode. It's the goodbye you never gave me, the closure that won't come. Your silence says everything, and I am the only one still holding on. You know it's worse than being told it's over. It's being left in limbo, never getting closure. It's the slow fade, the ghosting, the gradual disappearing after you don't even respect me enough. Just state the facts, that you're done, that you've moved on, that this is the aim. You just stop responding and hope that I comprehend. Without you having to be honest, without you having to try, you took the coward's way out, you just let us die in silence and absence and unanswered messages. And now I'm left here interpreting your emptiness like some kind of code I'm supposed to crack. But the truth is simple, you're not coming back. And you couldn't even tell me that, it just vanished, like I never mattered, like we never happened. And your silence is supposed to be enough for me to understand that I meant nothing. Your silence says everything I didn't wanna hear. That you walk on, feel no milk, shed no tears. That was easy to forget, easy to ignore. Your silence says everything, you don't love me anymore. If you ever did at all, if I ever crossed your mind, your silence is the proof that I was wasting my time, waiting for you to care, waiting for you to speak. Your silence says everything, and it's breaking me hiding. I keep checking my phone, even though I know you're not gonna call, you're not gonna text, you're not gonna explain. You're just gonna stay silent forever, probably. And I'm supposed to accept that your silence is my answer, that the absence of words is the final word. But it's not fair, you owe me more than nothing. You owe me an explanation, a conversation, something, anything, but you're giving me silence. I'm afraid to check your social media, terrified of what I'll find, that you're out there smiling, thriving, living your best life, while I'm still here stuck in the wreckage of what we used to be. I'm afraid you don't miss me, that you're perfectly free. I'm scared that when you think of us, if you even do at all, it's just a shrug of that was nice, nothing that makes you fall apart the way I'm falling, nothing that keeps you up at night. I'm afraid you're sleeping soundly while I'm losing the fight. What if I meant nothing? What if it was just me who felt everything while you felt casually? That's what terrifies me most. I'm afraid you don't miss me the way I'm missing you, that I'm crying over someone who barely thinks this through, that you're fine without me, that you've moved on with these, while I'm drowning in the thought that I'm the only one who grieves. I'm afraid you don't miss me, that I was easy to forget, just another person in your past with no regret. And the worst part is losing me, it's that you never felt lost. I'm afraid you don't miss me, and that's what breaks me most. I wonder if you ever reach for your phone to text me something random, then remember we're not us anymore. If that never even happens, do you see things that remind you of me and feel your chest get tight? Or have you already packed me away, out of mind, out of sight? I'm terrified that I was forgettable, that I didn't leave a mark, that you're out there completely unbothered while I'm falling apart over someone who doesn't spare a single thought my way. I'm afraid I'm suffering alone and you're perfectly okay. What if this grief is mine and mine alone to bear? What if you're not hurting because you don't even care enough to miss what's gone in there? I'm afraid you don't miss me the way I'm missing you, that I'm crying over someone who barely thinks this through, that you're fine without me, that you've moved on with these, while I'm drowning in the thought that I'm the only one who grieves. I'm afraid you don't miss me, that I was easy to forget, just another person in the past with no regret. And the worst part isn't losing you, it's that you never felt lost. I'm afraid you don't miss me, and that's what breaks me most. I'm scared to ask if you think about me, because what if the answer is no? What if you confirm my biggest fear, that I was someone you could easily let go? At least in uncertainty I can pretend that maybe you're struggling too. But if I knew for certain you were fine, I don't know what I'd do with that information, with that truth, that I loved you more than you loved me, that I was invested in forever while you were testing temporary. And maybe ignorance is kinder than knowing I'm in so little, that you could walk away and never look back, never feel the loss, never feel the battle that I'm fighting every day just to survive the absence of you in my life, while you're probably not even noticing that I'm gone, that we died. And that's the fear that haunts me more than any nightmare could, that I'm grieving someone who's doing perfectly good without me. I'm afraid you don't miss me, that I'm right about this, that you're living your life and I'm not even something you miss, that I'm accusable, forgettable, just a phasing and through while you were out. I can pinpoint the exact moment you started pulling away, It was subtle, almost invisible, but I felt the shift that day. Your texts got shorter, your calls got rare, your eyes looked somewhere else. I was still holding on with everything while you were saving yourself. I remember asking, are we okay? And you said, yeah, we're fine. But I could feel you leaving, even as you said the line. You were already gone in all the ways that mattered most. I was fighting for us alone, loving a ghost. I was drowning, reaching for your hand, but you'd already made it to dry land. You left me in the water. You let go first, but I'm the one who's left you breaking. You checked out months before we had the final conversation. I was holding on for both of us, trying to keep us afloat, while you were quietly building yourself a lifeboat. You let go first, gave up before the end. I was still believing while you were done pretending, and I'm a fool who didn't see it coming. You let go first and kept me running after something that was already dead. I look back now and see the signs I ignored in real time. How you stopped making plans, stopped saying mine. When you talked about the future, how your touch felt more like duty, how you're going through the motions while I still believed in you and me. You were grieving us while we were still together. I was planning forever while you were planning never. You had one foot out the door for so much longer than I knew. I was the last one to realize that we were through. You were saying goodbye in 1,000 idle ways, while I was still saying we can make it, we can stay. We already mourn. You let go first, but I'm the one who's let you break. And we checked out months before we had this final conversation. I was holding on for both of us, trying to keep us afloat, while you were quiet, building yourself a lifeboat. You let go first, gave up, but to the end I was still believing while you were done pretending. And now I'm the fool who didn't see it coming. You let go first and kept me running in after something that was already dead. Maybe you thought you were being kind by staying longer than your heart wanted to, but you just gave me false hope to hold on to, while you were already processing the truth that we were over, that you were done, that I was the only one still in this. You let me think we had a chance when you'd already written our ending, and that's cooler than any clean break could be. You made me fight alone for something you'd surrender quietly. I wish you told me when you first felt yourself drift away, instead of letting me invest in us while you were planning your escape. Now I'm here holding ashes of a fire you stopped feeding long ago, while I was out of kindling desperately. You were already somewhere warm. You let go first and didn't tell me, so I kept holding on to it. Let go first, and that's what hurts the most. Not that it ended, but that I was fighting for a ghost, that I was giving anything while you were giving up, that I was pouring love into an empty cup. You let go first, and you should have told me that instead of letting me believe we could try again. I deserve to know when your heart walked away. You let go first, but you made me stay in the wreckage, thinking we could still be saved. When did you decide it was over? Was it that night in October when you seemed distant but said you were tired? Or was it before that? How long was I alone in this love thinking? Toothbrush is still by the sink. I can't bring myself to throw throw it away. It's been sitting there for 6 months now, a relic of better days. Your book is on my nightstand, bookmark still on page 43. You said you'd finish it later, but later never came to be. I've got your rain jacket hanging in my closet with my cups, your deodorant under the bathroom sink, your handwritten notes stuck to my fridge with magnets, reminders you left behind. I still keep them all like artifacts of a different time. I should pack them up, send them back to you, but holding on to pieces is all I know how to do. When I can't hold you, I still keep the things you left behind, like a museum of us that only I visit in my mind. Your t-shirt, your charger, your favorite coffee cup, I can't let them go because letting go means giving up, on a hope that maybe you'll come back for them someday, that you'll realize you left more than objects when you walked away. I still keep the things you left behind, because throwing them out feels like erasing you from my life. There's a care of your socks in my laundry that I've washed 100 times. They're still here mixed with mine, like you never crossed that line. From staying to leaving, from ours to just mine alone. Your shampoo in my shower makes it still feel like home. I found your sunglasses in my car last week and I just broke down. Held them in my hands and cried in a parking lot downtown, because they're just cheap plastic frames, but they're proof you were real, that we happened, that this wasn't something I imagined I could feel. These objects are evidence that you existed here, that we were something once before you disappeared. They're all I have left of me. I still keep the things you left behind, like a museum of us that only I visit in my mind. Your t-shirt, your charger, your favorite coffee cup, I can't let them go because letting go means giving up, on the hope that maybe you'll come back for them someday, that you'll realize you left more than objects when you walked away. I still keep the things you left behind, because throwing them out feels like erasing you. Dry my eyes, my friends say it's unhealthy, that I need to move on, that keeping you things is keeping you here even though you're gone. But they don't understand that these objects are the only proof that you loved me once, or at least that's what I tell myself is truth. When I'm wearing your hoodie at 3 a.m., when I'm using a mug for my morning coffee blend, when I see a razor on the shelf and can't put it in the trash, because throwing away things means admitting this won't last. This hope, this fantasy that you might return, that you might need your stuff and come back. And I learned that you missed me too, that you made a mistake, but deep down I know you're not coming back for a toothbrush's sake. You're not coming back at all. And I'm clinging to you, forgotten the lines like they're sacred, like they matter, when really they're just reminders of someone who left and didn't even care enough to come back for their things, or for me. I still keep the things he left behind in boxes under my bed, in drawers I don't open, shrines to a love that ended while I wasn't ready to let. I saw your Instagram story and you were laughing with your friends, a genuine kind of smile I haven't seen since God knows when we were together. You looked tired, Look drained, look gray. Now you're glowing in these photos and it's clear as day. You're doing better without me, thriving on your own, going to all the places we talked about but never went. Now you've gone with other people, making memories I'm not part of anymore. And you look lighter, look freer than you ever looked before. It's written all over your face, in every post, in every smile. You found yourself again, and it only took a while. After leaving me, you're happy without me, I can tell. And that hurts worse than any goodbye. It's hell to see you flourishing while I'm falling apart. To know that losing me didn't even break your heart. You're happy without me, living the best life, while I'm stuck here wondering what I did that night. What day or month that made you realize that should be happier if I wasn't by the side. You are happy without me, and I'm drowning here alone. I ran into your friend who said you're doing really great. Got a promotion, lost some weight, going on dates. And I just smiled and said that's good, I'm glad to hear. While inside I was shattering, confirming every fear that I was holding you back, that I was weighing you down, that you were suffocating with me. But now you're unbound and thriving in ways you couldn't when we weren't us. Maybe I was the problem, maybe leaving me was a must. You blew the moment that you walked away, while I've been wilting a little more each day. Since you've been gone, you're happy without me, I can tell. And that hurts worse than any goodbye. It's hell to see you flourishing while I'm falling apart. To know that losing me didn't even break your heart. You're happy without me, living your best life, while I'm stuck here wondering what I did that night. Or day or month that made you realize that you'd be happier if I wasn't by your side. You are happy without me, and I'm drowning here alone. The coolest part of all of this isn't that you left or that was true. It's seeing proof that you're better off, that leaving me was good for you. While I'm here barely functioning, struggling through each day, you're out there living your best life like I was just in a way of your happiness, your growth, your peace of mind, and make you right to leave me behind. Maybe I was toxic, maybe I was too much, maybe losing me was exactly what you needed and such. But God, it hurts to know that I'm mourning us. Are you celebrating freedom that you're not even a little bit sad that you don't miss me? Don't regret it, don't lie awake at night wondering if we could have made it. You just moved on like it was easy, like I was easy to forget. And your happiness without me is the proof I can't reject. You're happy without me, it's obvious now. I see it in your eyes, in your smile, and how you carry yourself like a weight's been lifted off. And I guess that weight was me, that's the cost of loving someone who needed to be free from you. You're happy without me, and then this killing me too. Not because I don't want your joy, I do, I swear, but because it means I was the burden you can't bear. Over someone who's finally found what they were missing, and it wasn't me. Voice trembling, barely audible, and I have to learn to be okay with that, even though it's the hardest truth I've ever had to swallow. Again, I ever bore the morning and back. I fought and wanted to love in yourself. That rain was me, I was the cloud hanging over you. You let me walk away without saying a word. Didn't chase me down the driveway. Didn't make yourself heard. I kept looking back, hoping you'd come running after me, but you just stood there watching, letting us die quietly. I would have stayed if you had asked me to, if you'd shown you cared, if you'd said please don't go, or I'm not ready, I'm scared. But you just accepted it, nodded like you agreed that we were overdone, like you've been waiting to be freed. I was waiting for you to give me a reason to turn around, but you stayed silent and I kept leaving. I wish you had fought for us instead of letting go. Told me I was worth the effort, worth the work, worth the unknown. I wish you had said something, anything at all, instead of watching me walk out like you wanted me to fall out of your life without resistance, without trying to make me stay. I wish you had fought for us, but you just let me walk away. And now I'm gone and you're alone, and I wonder if you even care that I'm not coming home. I gave you so many chances to stop me at the door. Said I'm leaving 3 times, hoping you'd say something more than if that's what you want. And I understand, I wanted you to reach for me, to take my hand and say, no, we can fix this, don't give up on me. But you were so resigned, so ready to just let it be over, finished, done without a fight. And maybe that told me everything I needed back night. I wanted you to prove that I was worth the battle, but you surrendered fast, like we didn't matter, like I didn't matter. I wish you had fought for us instead of letting go. Told me I was worth the effort, worth the work, worth the unknown. I wish you had said something, anything alone, instead of watching me walk out like you wanted me to fall out of your life. There's our resistance without trying to make me stay. I wish you had fought for us, but you let me walk away. Maybe you thought I really wanted to leave, said fighting what these forcing me would make me believe. In a second, so I may choose to go, but what you didn't understand is I needed you to show me that you love me enough to try, to not just accept goodbye. I needed the grand gesture, the raw desperation, the please stay conversation, where you laid your heart bare and begged you not to leave. But you gave me nothing, made it so easy to walk out that door, thinking you didn't care enough, that if you really loved me you would have fought through the rough patches, the arguments, the struggles we faced. Instead you let me go with dignity and grace, and I hate you for that, for being so mature, so understanding, so calm. When I need you to fall apart, to show me I was worth the pain, worth fighting through the rain. But you just let me leave like it was easy, like losing me cost you nothing. And maybe it didn't, maybe I was the only one who would have stayed if you just wish you had fought for us, with everything you had. Showed up in my door, called my at midnight, laid yourself goodbye, desperate and messy and willing to be vulnerable for me. But you stayed quiet, stayed distant, stayed free. I wish you had fought for us, but you chose your pride instead. Now I'm lying here and there, replaying everything we said, wishing you'd said more, wishing you tried harder to make me stay. I wish you had fought for us, but you let me walk away. Your coffee cup still on the counter, 2 weeks cold, I can't throw it out. I sleep in your old t-shirt now. It doesn't smell like you, but I pretend that there's a silence in this room. It's so damn loud, you keep checking my phone like you might still care. Was it something I said, something I didn't say enough? I'm losing my mind, rewriting every word, every touch. I replay the goodbye you never gave. Over and over I'm filling in the blanks. What would you say if you stayed? I write the endings that you couldn't face, and none of them make it hurt every less. We used to laugh at stupid things at 2 a.m. Now 2 a.m. just feels like drowning slow. I saw your favorite song on someone else's story, and I realized you're out there forgetting me while I'm still here, memorizing the ghost of you. Maybe I love too much, or maybe not the right way. I'm caught between missing who you were and hating who you became. I replay the goodbye you never gave. Over and over I'm filling in the blanks. What would you say if you stayed? I write the endings that you couldn't face, and none of them make it hurt any less. You didn't even think I deserved the truth, just disappeared like I was easy to lose. So I gave myself the closure in 100 different versions, where you're brave enough to be honest. I'd replay the goodbye you never did. Over and over, still filling in the blanks. Maybe there's nothing you could say. Some people leave without a trace, and I'm learning that the hard way. I replay the goodbye you never gave, and maybe that's the coolest part. I left my keys on your kitchen table. Didn't slam the door, just closed it soft. You were sleeping when I made the choice. Thought about waking you, but what's the point? I've been rehearsing this for months inside my head, but standing there, I couldn't say a word. I kept waiting for you to notice I was fading, but you just kept on like everything was fine and I was dying. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm the ghost of every fight we never had. Every time you looked right through me like I wasn't there, I disappeared a little more. There wasn't much of me to miss. Remember when you used to ask about my day? Now you scroll your phone while I talk to myself. I became so small, trying to fit your world. I forgot what my own voice sounds like. There's a version of me you fell in love with once. She's been gone longer than you'd ever know. I gave you everything until I had nothing left to give. I can't keep bleeding just to prove that I exist. Did you ever wonder where I went? I'm the ghost of every fight we never fight. Every time you looked right through me like I wasn't there, I disappeared a little more. So when I finally left, there wasn't much of me to miss. I hope you find what you're looking for while you are looking right past me. I hope someday you understand I didn't leave to hurt you. I left because I was disappearing, and you never even noticed. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm out here learning how to breathe again, trying to remember who I was before I made myself invisible. Maybe you'll call, maybe you won't, but I can't keep being someone you forgot to love. Is this the goodbye you never heard? And I'm finally saying it, never with a long exhale, like setting something down. You talk about us like it's ancient history. Remember when we used to stay up all night? Yeah, I remember, but you say it like it's dead, like we're something you look back on, not something you're in. I'm right here in front of you, fading into sepia, while you smile at the version of me that doesn't exist. I miss who I was, not who I'm trying to be. I'm standing right here, but you only see a photograph. You loved me only in memories, like I'm something that already ended. You hold on to the past so tight, there's no room for me in your praising. I'm not a storyteller, Clarice. I'm real, I'm here, I'm breaking, but you loved me better when I was gone. You kissed me yesterday, but it felt like a museum. Like you were trying to recreate a moment that we had. I catch you staring through me with nostalgic eyes, loving the ghost of us instead of what we could still be. I changed my hair, you didn't notice for 3 weeks, but you remember exactly how I looked 2 summers ago. I can't compete with the version you romanticized. I'm flesh and blood, but you fell in love with the time that died. You loved me only in memories, like I'm something that already landed. You hold on to the past so tight, there's no room for me in your present. I'm not a storyteller party, I'm real, I'm here, I'm breaking. But you loved me better when I was gone. I see it in your eyes when you look at me. You're searching for the girl I used to be. I grew, I changed, I'm still right here, but you buried me in yesterday and fell in love with the funeral. You loved me only in memories, like I'm a feeling you can't get back. You're grieving something that's still alive, and I can't breathe under the weight of your nostalgia. I won't be a moment frozen in time. I'm changing, growing, needing, because you loved me better when I wasn't real. I can't be your past forever. I need someone who loves me now. Kept the porch light on for 6 months straight, like a lighthouse for a ship that's never coming home. My phone stays face up on the table just in case. I memorize the sounds your car makes pulling in every headlight in the dark. I hold my breath, but it's always someone else turning around. I told myself, give it time, give it space, you'd realize what you walked away from, but the silence just gets longer. I thought you'd come back, you didn't. I wrote the scene 1,000 different ways, where you'd show up at my door in the pouring rain, say you were wrong, that you were scared, but the rain came and went, and you were never there. I held the door open so long, my arms gave out. I still set 2 cups out when I make coffee in the morning, force of habit, or maybe faith, I can't tell anymore. Your toothbrush is exactly where you left it, like a museum of the last snow day we had. I'm living in the pause before the ending, but the ending already happened and I missed it. How long do I wait before waiting becomes pathetic? I'm frozen wasn't here in the moment you said I just need to think. I thought you'd come back, you didn't. I wrote the scene 1,000 different ways, where you'd show up at my door in the pouring rain, say you were wrong when she was scared, but the rain came and went, and you were never there. I held the door open so long, my arms gave out. The coolest part is how easy it was for you to just not come back. I shattered into a million pieces, and you just moved on like I was a chapter you dog-eared and forgot. I thought you'd come back, you didn't, and I'm finally turning off the light. No more checking my phone every 5 minutes, no more jumping at every sound outside. You're not coming back, and I need to stop waiting. I held the door open so long, I forgot I could close it, but I'm closing it now, even though it kills me. You didn't come back. I don't recognize the girl in the mirror anymore. She's got my face, but none of the light. I used to laugh so easy, now I calculate every word. Afraid to take up space, afraid to be too much. You didn't just leave me, you took pieces when you went, and I don't know how to be whole again. I gave you the best parts, the wild, the brave, the sure, and now I'm what's left, and it doesn't feel like enough. This is the version of me you left behind. Scared to trust, scared to feel, scared to try. You took my confidence when you took your love away. Now I'm rebuilding from the ruins that you made. I don't know her, this quiet, careful girl, but she's all I have left after you took the rest. I used to paint you, says you love the way I saw the world. Haven't touched the brush since you said goodbye. My friends say you seem different, I just smile and change the subject. Cause how do I explain I'm half the person that I was? I'm learning how to be alone, but not how to be me. The old me died the day you decided I wasn't worth the fight. I'm picking up the pieces, but some are missing, lost. I'm terrified that I'll never find the girl I was. This is the version of me you left behind. Scared to trust, scared to feel, scared to try. You took my confidence when you took your love away. Now I'm rebuilding from the ruins that you made. I don't know her, this quiet, careful girl, but she's all I have left after you took the rest. Maybe I'll never get those pieces back. Maybe I have to build someone new from the wreckage of loving someone who made me feel like I was too much and not enough. At at the exact same time. Oh, this is the version of me you left behind, but she's learning how to stand, learning how to ride. You took my confidence, but not my chance to grow. I'm rebuilding something you'll never know. She's softer now, but stronger too. This version that you left is longing she never needed you. Your texts used to come at random times of day. Now my phone just collects dust and silence. I still check if you've seen my stories. You scroll right past them like I'm just another face. I left my favorite sweater at your place on purpose. You never mentioned it, not even once. There was a time you noticed if I went quiet. Now I could disappear and you wouldn't even wonder why. You don't look for me anymore. Don't ask how I am. Don't care where I've been. I became so easy to forget, like I was never written in permanent ink. I'm screaming in silence, hoping you're here, but you don't look for me anymore. And that's how I know it's really over. You used to double text when I took too long to answer. Now 3 days pass and you don't even notice. I saw you out last night, you looked right through me like I'm a stranger. You never learned by heart. I keep finding excuses to be where you might be, but you stop looking for me in crowded rooms. I'm still searching for your face in every crowd, but you moved on, and I'm still here, stuck in the wreckage. You don't look for me anymore. You don't look for me anymore. Don't ask how I am. Don't tell where I've been. I became so easy to forget, like I was never written in permanent ink. I'm screaming in silence, hoping you're here, but you don't look for me anymore. And that's how I know it's really over. I wonder when you stopped, was it sudden or so? Did you wake up one morning and just not think of me while I'm still searching for signs that I mattered at all? someone barely there who's not looking back. Final exhale. You don't look for me anymore. In stillness, like finally accepting the quiet one. I saw you smiling in someone's Instagram last night. You looked so happy, like you never lost a thing. I'm still wearing a necklace you gave me for my birthday. Can't bring myself to take it off, it feels like giving up. You're out there, living while I'm stuck in rewind, watching art ending on a loop I can't escape. Do you ever say my name out loud? Do you ever reach for me at 3 a.m. and find nothing? I wish you missed me the way I miss you. Wish I hurt you half as much as it hurts me. I'm drowning in the space you left while you're barely getting your feet wet. I wish you couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't breathe the way I can't without you. But you're fine and I'm not. You moved on in the time it took me to start healing, like it was a season, not a scar you'd carry. I still flinch when I hear your favorite song, but you probably don't even think of me when it plays. I'm a footnote in your story. You're the whole damn book in mine, and that's the part that kills me most. I gave you everything, you gave me back to myself, but I don't want this version that's breaking. I wish you missed me the way I missed you. Wish it hurts you half as much as it hurts me. I'm drowning in the space you left while you're barely getting your feet wet. I wish you couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't breathe the way I can't without you. But you're fine and I'm not. I don't want you to suffer, that's a lie. Maybe I do, just enough to know I was real. I was only cautious something, but you're out there proving I was easier to lose than I thought. I wish you missed me the way I miss you, but listen doesn't change the truth. You're healing faster, that I'm falling apart, and I hate that I still care about your heart more than you care about mine. I wish you missed me, but you don't, and that's the cruelest kind of closure. I'm still here, you're already gone. I wish you missed me the way I still miss you. Just wanna see your chapstick in my jacket pocket yesterday. Haven't worn that coat since February, but there you were. The grocery store started playing that song we danced to drunk. I left my card in the middle of the aisle and cried in my car. Your handwriting still on my calendar from months ago. I can't erase it. It feels like erasing proof you were real. I thought I was getting better, then the smallest thing pulls me back under, like I never left the drowning. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere, in songs and streets, in the way the light hits at 6 p.m. You're in the coffee at Wood, or the books on my shelf, the way I say certain words, 'cause you said them first. I'm haunted by the smallest things. I smell a color, a phrase. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere, and I don't know how to let them go. Your contact still saved, that's my person with a heart. I can't bring myself to change it to just your name. I found that photo booth strip from the night we got lost downtown. We looked so happy, so sure, so stupidly in love. Now every corner of the city is a memory I didn't ask for. You're everywhere I go, but nowhere I can reach. I'm collecting fragments of a life that doesn't exist, building a museum of everything I lost. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere, in songs and streets, in the way the light hits at 6 p.m. You're in the coffee at Wood, or the books on my shelf, the way I say certain words, 'cause you said them first. I'm haunted by the smallest things. A smell, a color, a phrase. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere, and I don't know how to let them go. Maybe I'm looking for you in everything, because I'm not ready to believe you're gone. Maybe I'm holding on to crumbs, because a piece of you still feels better than all of nothing. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere, and maybe I always will. You're woven into who I am now, in ways I'll never fully untangle. The smallest things still break me open. A Tuesday, a color, the way someone laughs. I keep finding pieces of you everywhere. Maybe that's just how this works. Your hair tie on my bathroom sink, that inside joke no one else would get. I keep finding pieces of you in everything I am. Even I am, bring I am. Just favor with gentle resignation, not closure. Just coexistence with the ghost. fight, no conversation. You just started answering slower, caring less. I kept waiting for the moment it would hit me, but you left so softly I didn't hear the door. Now I'm scrolling through your life like it's a stranger, it's halls and tea. And you look exactly the same, just happy without me. You didn't even make a sound when you let go. No explosion, just a whisper, then nothing. You moved on quietly, like I was easy to forget. No tears, no anger, no looking back. You just walked away like it was nothing. And somehow that hurts worse than anything you could have said. You moved on quietly while I'm still screaming in the silence. I saw her in your tagged photos from last weekend. She's pretty, she's smiling, and you look fine. Meanwhile, I'm still sleeping on one side of the bed, still ordering your drink when I'm out with friends. You didn't need time to heal, you just needed me gone. And you did it so calmly, it feels like I imagined all of it. I'm falling apart, and you're just living like we never happened, like I never mattered. Make a sound when you echo. No explosion, just a whisper, then nothing. You moved on quietly, like asked if you're still in my life, I said he was. Before I caught myself, the words came out so natural, like muscle memory. He was the kind of person who, and then I stopped, realized I've been practicing your eulogy while you're still out there, breathing, just not with me. When did you become a story I tell? When did we are turn into we were? I still talk about you in past tense, like you're someone I used to know. He loved coffee in the morning, he hated crowded rooms, as if he died instead of just stopped choosing me. Every sentence is a tiny funeral. I still talk about you in past tense, and it's the saddest grammar I've ever learned. I caught myself saying we used to go there, about the restaurant we haven't been to in months. My mom asked how you were, I say he's good, I think. Like you're a distant relative I lost touch with. I've archived you into history without meaning to. You're a chapter I reference, not a story I'm still in. It's in little words, the was instead of is, the way I've learned to speak around the whole room. To talk about you in past tense, like you're someone I used to know. He loved coffee in the morning, he hated clouded reefs, as if he died instead of just stopped choosing me. Every sentence is a tiny funeral. I still talk about you in past tense, and it's the saddest grammar I'd ever learned. The worst part is how easy it became to conjugate you into memory. Present tense feels like a lie now. He is doesn't fit anymore. Only you was, only past, only gone. I still talk about you in past tense, and maybe that's how I'm letting go, turning us into who we used to be. One sentence at a time, one memory reclassified. Your history now, not present, not future. I still talk about you in past tense, and every word is me accepting that you are not coming back. He was my curse and softer, not he is, just he was, barely audible. And that's all he'll ever be, with the weight of finality, quiet and certain. My brain knows it's over, but my heart won't believe it. I'm still saving jokes in my phone. I want to tell you I see something beautiful, and my first thought is you. Then I remember you don't want to hear it anymore. Everyone says I should hate you by now, but I just keep finding new reasons to miss you instead. I've tried to turn it off like a switch, but love doesn't work like that, does it? I don't know how to stop loving you, even though you're not mine to love anymore. My heart didn't get the memo that we're done. It still skips when I see your name. I don't know how to unlove someone was carved into every part of me. I don't know how to stop, and it's killing me slowly, yeah. I deleted your number, but I know it by heart. Unfollowed you everywhere, still check every day. They say time heals everything, but it's been months, and I still feel the same desperate aching pull. I'm dating other people, comparing them all to you. Nothing fits right anymore. You ruined me for anyone else. I want to move on, I swear I'm trying, but my stupid heart keeps holding on to someone who's gone. I don't know how to stop loving me go, even though you're not one to love anymore. saw you at the store, you looked right through me, like I'm a stranger, not the person who knew all your secrets. You seemed so put together, so unbothered, so fine, while I'm falling apart in slow motion every single day. Maybe you were just better at hiding it, or maybe I'm the only one who's still bleeding out. Tell me that you feel it, even just a little bit. Tell me I'm not crazy for still being wrecked by this. Does it hurt you too, or am I breaking by myself? Do you miss me in the mornings, in the silence, in the dark, or did you let me go the moment that you left? I need to know. I wasn't the only one who loved us. Does it hurt you too, or was I always alone in this? I don't want you to be miserable, that's a lie, I kinda do. Just enough to know it mattered. Bad losing me hurt you, even half as much as losing you is destroying me. Does it hurt you too? Please tell me it does. Does it hurt you too? Please tell me it does. Does it hurt you too, or am I the only fool still crying? Do you ever wonder what I'm doing, where I am, or did you close that chapter and never look back? I'm terrified the answer is you're fine without me. Does it hurt you too? 'Cause I need to know I wasn't the only one who felt I need to miss me, even a little bit. Does it hurt you? Does it hurt you? But did you know